The Sahabi, the Prophet ﷺ came to him and said, I swear by Allah, I love you more than myself. I love you more than my family. I love you more than my children. And then he mentioned, subhanallah, this wonderful thing. He said that, O Prophet of Allah, وَإِنِّي لَأَكُونُ فِي الْبَيْتِ فَأَذْكُرُكَ فَمَا أَصْبِرُ حَتَّى آتِيكَ فَأَنْظُرُ إِلَيْكَ. Ajib, what a beautiful way to mention this. Like, have some connection with the deen of Allah. So when we hear the words of Qala Allah and Qala Rasul, we understand something. So take it a bit seriously. Not everyone has to become a Maulana. But it can come when we hear the words of Quran, we hear the hadith, there's some connection there. So anyway, carrying on, what the hadith said? He said, this Sahabi, when I'm at my home, I'm sometimes sitting at home, فَأَذْكُرُكَ, I then suddenly think of you. He said, I swear on the Prophet of Allah, I cannot be patient. فَمَا أَصْبِرْ, I don't have the patience to sit at home and sit in ease. Only until I come and I see you, only then do I stop feeling restless. When I don't feel peace. I only feel peace if I think about you. Then I come and I see you, that's when I feel tasalli. But then he mentioned, but something happened. I started thinking and I thought to myself, ultimately you will leave this worldly life. I will leave this worldly life. I will die. We will both pass from this darifani. We will leave here one day. And then I thought to myself, عرفت أنك إذا دخلت الجنة رفعت مع النبيين وأنا إذا دخلت الجنة خشيت أن لا أراك. Ajib, look at what he's saying. The Sahabi is saying that radiyallahu anhu, that mujhe khawf hai, mujhe dar hai, I've got worry and concern. Kya? When you pass from this worldly abode and you enter into Jannah, you will be with the Anbiya alayhim salam in a very high darja, in a very high status. Me? When I go into Jannah, where would I be? I have this hope that I won't even see you. To get sukoon in dunya, I look at you, I feel some joy. But Jannat kya hai कि मैं आपकी शक्ल वगैरह आपकी ज़ियारत नहीं कर सकता हूँ तो how will Jannah be Jannah if I cannot see you? I'm worried. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam didn't receive wahy on this particular issue at the time, so he stayed quiet. Allah Ta'ala looked at the bebasi of this Sahabi, subhanallah, imagine this. He's looking at this Sahabi, his condition he's in. He's bebasi, he's sadness, he's upset. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sends down the verse of Quran, وَمَن يُطِعِ اللَّهَ وَالرَّسُولَ فَأُولَٰئِكَ مَعَ الَّذِينَ أَنْعَمَ اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِم مِّنَ النَّبِيِّينَ وَالصِّدِّيقِينَ وَالشُّهَدَاءِ وَالصَّالِحِينَ وَحَسُنَ أُولَٰئِكَ رَفِيقًا. Whoever makes ita'at of Allah and His Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, these individuals will be with the likes of the Anbiya alayhi salam. They will be with the Siddiqeen. They will be with the truthfulls. They will be with the Shuhada and those people that strove and gave their lives in the path of Allah. They will also be with the pious and the people who spend their lives in according to the do's and they abstain from the don'ts within this worldly life. These individuals, Sulaha and the pious, in essence, make ita'at of Allah and ita'at of His Rasul. It didn't say, مَنْ يُحِبُّ اللَّهَ وَالرَّسُولِ. Ita'at, it doesn't mean you just merely claim words of love. But you hardly does that. MashaAllah, Bhara Rabi Awwal is coming. You will see people sending plates of chawal, the laddu shops and the mithai shops, people buying sweets. I'm not talking negatively about it, but this is what we've been created with love. Organize a bayan, have a few bayans, sing a few nasheeds, distribute a couple of plates of chawal, and mashallah, it's enough to call myself an Ashiq-e-Rasul. मैं कह रहा हूँ ये इश्क का एक पहलू है सिर्फ असल इश्क is वो इताअत of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. is to love the Prophet ﷺ, to emulate and to follow his ways. Merely slogans of love is not sufficient. To go and to say, I love the Prophet ﷺ, that empty statement is not enough. It needs to be backed up with words, actions. Words need to be backed up with actions. So to give tasalli to that Sahabi, whoever makes ita'at of the Prophet, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, these individuals will be the likes of the Anbiya, Siddiqeen and Shuhada wa Salihin. In Jannah, they will have the ziyarat of their Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. They will have the ziyarat on these individuals. But that was the fikr of Sahaba radiallahu anhum ajma'in. Genuinely, these were the fikr they had. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam was once on a journey where he was seeing of Mu'adh ibn Jabal radiallahu anhu. Mu'adh, very senior Sahabi, a companion of the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And they're going, and the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is sending him to Yemen. He's sending him to Yemen and to go there to instruct the people, teach the people, educate the people, be a leader of the people. They're on journey. And subhanAllah, they get to a place where now it is what we would refer to as the crossroads, the end of the journey. Where now from here your journey will start towards Yemen and mine will go back to Medina. Subhanallah, you know, one thing is that you say to a beloved, a wife, a husband, children, mother, father, I'm going abroad. हमें तो ये महसूस नहीं होता ना, लेकिन ask those बुजुर्ग that have come here, second, third generation, they used to say Assalamu alaikum to their families, and आजकल तो WhatsApp का ज़माना है, you can easily send a message, send a selfie, you keep them up to date in your timeline. It's still relatively, not relatively, a lot different from the past. In those zamana, we didn't know log ji rahe, nahi ji rahe, kya ho raha hai, kya kha rahe, kya pi rahe. There's no shows. We don't know what's going on. So these individuals who came many, many years ago, they will be able to relate to this more. Whether you are saying Assalamu alaikum wa alaikum salam to the mother, father, parents, the village, the city, the people around them, their friends, family, and they come here, come to another country, they make hijrah for the sake of their, hopefully it should have been for the sake of their deen as well. So what happens is that only they can really relate to this. The Prophet ﷺ was with Mu'adh ibn Jabal. He's now going to go to that journey, Rasulullah ﷺ is returning back. And then he says something to Mu'adh, and I mentioned this point. Go back and relive those emotions. How did you feel at that time when you were saying salam to your parents, saying assalamu alaikum to the wife, saying goodbye, your final goodbyes to your people around you, your friends, your family, your beloved? There's your muhabbat for your kids, there's your muhabbat for the wife, vice versa, for mother and father. These were those individuals. They would give up their own comfort for the sake of the comfort of the Prophet ﷺ. As Mufti Taqi Sahib Taqi Uthmani from Karachi, he mentioned this wonderful thing. He said, I am ready to make this statement, ki out of 100,000 Sahaba, if it was put forward to them that you had to give all of your lives collectively, so the life of the Prophet ﷺ could be momentarily increased in this dunya, they would all happily comply and give their lives for the extra comfort of Prophet ﷺ within this worldly life. But wo khushi se de कि भाई ताकि he stay longer within this worldly life. तो भाई क्या कहना Mu'adh ibn Jabal, such a close, and Rasulullah ﷺ, he said to him on one occasion, Mu'adh, wallahi inni la uhibbuk. Mu'adh, you know you, I love you. मैं आपसे मोहब्बत करता हूँ, तुझसे मोहब्बत करता हूँ, I love you Mu'adh. Look at the connection. Rasulullah was telling him that he loves him. And there's that close bond and connection between these two, Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam and Mu'adh ibn Jabal radiallahu anhu.